Hi everyone, you are welcome back to another interesting question. We are to calculate the area of this cycle. We have the length of this side to be 4 units. That of this side is 2.5 units. We see this line is equal with this. From here, they said the line AD is a diameter of the cycle, which is here. So how can we solve this? How can we calculate the area of the cycle? It is a very simple question and we have a very perfect solution for it. This is the center of the cycle. We label it O. From point O to this D, we know is a radius of the cycle. And we know the formula for calculating the area of a cycle is pi r squared. We need the value of the radius. Now what we want to do is come here, assume the size of this angle to be A and this B. We come here, draw a line segment with this point O and this C as its end. Obviously, it is from the center to the circumference. Therefore, it is a radius of the cycle R. Now look at this triangle CDO. This side and this side both are radii. That means the triangle is an isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, the angles facing the congruent sides are equal. That is this and this. So since this is A, this must also be A. Now if you haven't forgotten, this side BD and this BC are equal in length. That makes triangle BCD an isosceles triangle. Hence, this angle and this angle are congruent. So since this angle has its size to be the sum of this A and this B, this must also be A plus B. We have this part of it to be A. Therefore, this part will be B. We come here, also draw another radius from this point B to this point O. The length is R. Therefore, this triangle is also an isosceles triangle. Hence, this angle and this will be congruent. Its size is B. Therefore, this will also be B. If you look at this angle AOB, it is subtended by this arc AB to the center. The same arc AB subtends this angle B to the circumference. From the cycle theory, there is a rule that the angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference if subtended by the same arc. That is, this angle is twice the size of this angle B. So it is 2 times B, which is 2B. This line AB obviously is also a radius R. We now look at this triangle AOB. It is an isosceles triangle. We have the length of this side and this side to be R, while this is 2.5 units. Since the size of this angle is 2B, we use the cosine rule, by which for a triangle ABC, C squared equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cos C. If we let this side be C, this must be angle C, and if this is A, this must be B. So A equal to R, B equal to R, C equal to 2.5 and angle C equal to 2B. Substitute it here. Now 2.5 squared equal to R squared plus R squared minus 2 times R cos 2B. 2.5 is the same as 5 over 2. 5 over 2 all squared is 25 over 4. Here R squared plus R squared is 2R squared. Minus 2 times R is minus 2R squared. So 25 over 4 equal to 2R squared minus 2R squared cos 2B. Take this 25 over 4 to the right, then this to the left. So 2R squared cos 2B equal to 2R squared minus 25 over 4. Here 2R squared minus 25 over 4 is 2R squared times 4 minus 25 all over 4. 2r squared times 4 is 8r squared. So 2r squared cos 2b equal to 8r squared minus 25 over 4. Multiply both sides by 1 over 2r squared. Here this 2r squared cancels this 2r squared, while here 8r squared minus 25 over 4 times 1 over 2r squared is 8r squared minus 25 all over 8r squared. So cos 2b equal to 8r squared minus 25 over 8r squared. Square both sides. Here cos 2b all squared is cos squared 2b, while here 8r squared minus 25 all over 8r squared is 8r squared minus 25 all squared all over 8r squared all squared. Here 8r squared all squared is 64r raised to the power 4. 8r squared minus 25 all squared is 8r squared minus 25 times 8r squared minus 25, which is 8r squared times 8r squared minus 25 times 8r squared minus 25. 8r squared times 8r squared minus 25 is 64r raised to the power 4 minus 200r squared, and minus 25 times 8r squared minus 25 is minus 200r squared plus 625. Minus 200r squared minus 200r squared is minus 400r squared. So cos squared 2b equal to 64r raised to the power 4 minus 400r squared plus 625 all over 64r raised to the power 4. We keep this equation aside. Come here. Now draw a chord AC. Look at this angle ACB and this ADB. They both are subtended by this arc AB to the circumference, and we know from the circle theory that the angle subtended by an arc to the circumference of the same circle is equal. Therefore, this angle and this are congruent. So since this is P, this must also be B. Now to this triangle, this side and this are congruent. That means it is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, this angle and this are congruent. So since this is the sum of this B and this B, this must also be B plus B, which is 2B. If you haven't forgotten, this line is a diameter and it subtends this angle to the circumference. We know the angle subtended by a diameter of a circle to its circumference is an angle of a semicircle, which is 90 degrees. So this angle is a right angle. Now look at this triangle ACD. It is a right angle triangle. If we use a SOHCAHTOA on it, taking this angle as theta, this is the opposite and this is the hypotenuse. From here, sin theta equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Theta is 2b, opposite is 4, and hypotenuse is r plus r, which is 2r. So sin 2b equal to 4 over 2r. This 2 can go into this 4 2 times. So sin 2b equal to 2 over r. Square both sides. Here sin 2b all squared is sin squared 2b, while here 2 over r all squared is 4 over r squared. So sin squared 2b equal to 4 over r squared. And here we have cos squared 2b equal to 64 r raised to the power 4 minus 400 r squared plus 625 all over 64 r raised to the power 4. From trigonometry, there is an identity that sin squared x plus cos squared x equal to 1. Let x equal to 2b. Substitute it here. So sin squared 2b plus cos squared 2b equal to 1. We have the values here. Substitute them. So 4 over r squared plus 64 r raised to the power 4 minus 400 r squared plus 625 all over 64 r raised to the power 4 equal to 1. Here 4 over r squared, we multiply it by 64 r squared over 64 r squared, which is 1. 4 times 64 r squared is 256 r squared, and r squared times 64 r squared is 64 r raised to the power 4. 256 r squared all over 64 r raised to the power 4 plus 64r raised to the power 4 minus 400r squared plus 625 all over 64r raised to the power 4 is 256r squared plus 64r raised to the power 4 minus 400r squared plus 625 all over 64r raised to the power 4. This 256r squared minus this 400r squared is minus 144r squared. This 64r raised to the power 4 will multiply by this one. 1 times 64r raised to the power 4 is 64r raised to the power 4. This 64r raised to the power 4 will cancel this 64r raised to the power 4. Take this 625 to the right. So minus 144r squared equal to minus 625. This minus cancels this minus. So 144r squared equal to 625. Divide through by 144. Here 144 cancels 144. So r squared equal to 625 over 144. Substitute it here. Pi times 625 over 144 is 625 pi all over 144. So area of circle equal to 625 pi over 144 square units. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment, and also turn on notifications. Thank you.